Hi, my name is Pete Ferrugia. I'm a musician, mainly a guitarist, and a music educator. I'm coming to you today from my studio here in the heart of the South London Blues Delta. Not long ago, I was contacted by a company called Glarry. They invited me to collaborate with them. They would send me an instrument of my choice from their website, and in return I would review it for my YouTube channel. So I browsed through Glarry's website and this guitar right here caught my eye straight away. There's a reason that this particular guitar caught my eye, which I'll share with you later in this video. But right now, let's get straight onto my review. This is the Glarry GTL semi-hollow with an F-hole and two pickups, one humbucker and one single coil. This finish is called burley wood, but it also comes in blue, red or yellow finishes. The body is made of basswood, or is it basswood? It's a maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard. The scale length is 25.5 inches and the nut is 42 millimeters. It's a very light guitar, weighing in at just under 6 pounds. Full disclosure, the first thing I did when this guitar arrived was I replaced the strings. That's just me. I prefer a heavier gauge and I do that with all of my guitars. Let's see how it sounds. First, the neck pickup. Plenty of sustain. A lovely warm bluesy tone, I think you'll agree. How about the bridge pickup? Much brighter. What a range of tones this guitar has. Now on to the middle pickup setting, which is a mixture of the sounds from both pickups. Very usable. Thinner in tonal quality than the two pickups by themselves, but sounds kind of out of phase, doesn't it? Yeah, particularly on the bass strings. I think this sound I'd use more for rhythm guitar, the chords. But yeah, very usable and a good range of tones across all the three pickup settings. One thing that impressed me especially about this guitar is that it arrived set up and ready to play. Normally, I'd have to make some adjustments. Often that would include setting the intonation with these adjustment screws. to make sure that the guitar plays perfectly in tune all the way up the fingerboard. But with this guitar, there was no need. The intonation was already pretty close to perfect. And it arrived with a bag, a strap, a cable, and even a pick. Now, it's all very well me playing this guitar here in the controlled conditions of my studio, but I was wondering, how does this guitar perform out in the wild, out in the real world? So I played it at my last gig. Coming up next are some clips from my show last Sunday with my musical partners Chad Strentz and the Chadlacks. We were appearing at the Oval Tavern, a lovely venue a few miles away here in the South London Blues Delta. last week, I've been showing this guitar to every guitarist I met and asking them to estimate how much it costs to buy. Their estimates have varied from £400 up to £2,000. Everyone was astonished when I told them that the actual price of this guitar today on the Glarry website is £79.99. That includes VAT and shipping to the UK. Guitars like this are usually made in the Far East, so I was also surprised that once I had agreed with Glarry to review this particular guitar, it only took 2 days to arrive. Glarry have a warehouse in the UK, so no waiting weeks for shipping. By coincidence, about 10 years ago, I really wanted to buy a guitar that looks very similar to this. I went to a show by Kirk Fletcher, the superb American blues guitarist. He was playing a beautiful guitar, a famous American-made semi-hollow single cutaway design with a glossy natural wood finish. I thought that's the most beautiful guitar I've ever seen. So I looked online to see if there were any for sale, but at the time I could only find one in a red finish, so that's what I bought. I remember it cost me more than £1,400, many times the price of this. And it is a lovely, lovely guitar, but at that price it really should be. How does this one compare? Well, considering the price difference, very well. At this price, the Glarry would make a fantastic starting point for an upgrading project. I would replace the pickups and either make the frets a little bit smoother or maybe even replace the neck. That would make this a top class guitar, comparable to even the most expensive model for a fraction of the price. So there it is. Check out Glarry's website. I've put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it to the end.